大家好，那么欢迎大家来到我们第5期的硅谷密谈。那么我是探长 Wallace。那么今天我们为大家请到的是2个在硅谷很著名的做虚拟现实的团队。那么在我的左手边是 Tony， 他来自于 Lingoland 这个团队，是做一个虚拟现实的网上的英语教学的一个团队。那么这位是 Anna 是来自于这个 Pixel Rift 的团队，那么是一款虚拟现实的这个游戏的团队。那么在今天我们这样子的一个过程当中，我会给大家兼做主持，而且做翻译。Right, so let's introduce Anna's Pixel Rift team and Tony's Lingoland. Lingoland is a online virtual reality English education program, and Anna's team.Pixel Rift is a virtual reality game project. It's a very interesting project. So why don't you guys introduce your team and yourself first? I guess lady first. So it's going to be
Thank
Anna.
you.
所以我们先请安娜来介绍一下她自己和她的团队。
So hi everyone. I'm Ana Ribeiro. I'm the co-founder of Pixel Rift. It's a virtual reality games company. Pixel Rift is going to be our first game release, and then later on we're going to continue making virtual reality games.
那么安娜的团队呢，将会是一个虚拟现实的游戏团队。那么这个游戏团队会在明年，他们放出来几款新的游戏。那么目前他们的游戏在整个的 App Store 里面的这个排名是非常靠前的。
Okay, continue.
Yeah, yourself and your team.And your product,
so the team is me, myself. I'm the programmer, also the creative director, and Steph Keegan. She's the art, and she also is the producer. And we are a small team, but we have a group of freelancers that support us, like with sound, music, and other stuff like animations. And we planning to build and grow the team, because at the moment we're really a small indie company, and that's why we're here. We're looking for grow this company and become settle down as a VR company.
And Anna's team is the one of the team in Tribe 6 of
Yes.
Boost. 那么 Anna 的团队呢，他们是由2个合伙人组成的，一个是 Anna， 还有她的合伙人Stephanie 是英国人。那么他们的团队是在美国一个很著名的孵化器叫 Boost， 那么也是这个 Tim Draper 的这个一个非常著名的一个做虚拟现实的一个孵化器里面的这一期的最新的毕业的项目。那么他们的这个项目呢，除了他们2个人之外，还有一些其他的这个外包的员工，那么也是采取这种众包的做法来开发这样子的产品。好，一会儿呢，他会跟大家来介绍更多他的产品。Okay, Tony, please.
Sure. Hi, my name is Tony Diebenbrock. I'm the CEO of Lingoland. Lingoland is a foreign language immersion program you can experience from home. The idea is based on gaming and immersion. So people learn when they're in an environment with other people in context. You can play quests much like World of Warcraft, and you can play on your mobile device, on your computer, and soon in virtual reality headsets.
Great. Tony 的团队呢叫 Lingoland。那么 Lingoland 是一个其实和大家非常有关系的一个产品，就是教大家如何在线上来学英文。而这个产品，他们又结合了虚拟现实的这样子的一个成分。那么目前他们是在网上，也可以在这个移动端。很快，他们将会把这个产品放到这个虚拟现实的这个眼镜上面。那么大家可以在完全沉浸式的这样子的学习环境当中，和他们的这个外教来进行直接1对1和1对 it's one-on-one and one-on-many, right?
You can see other people, you can talk to them, as well as tutors.
那么可以进行1对1和1对多的这样子的完全沉浸式的这种的语言练习，这是一个非常有意思的尝试。那么Tony 的这个 Lingoland 也是在 Boost 孵化器这一期第6期的一个孵化项目，是非常成功的一个项目。Okay, so let's talking about the project here. Virtual reality is something that everybody is looking at right now. We're gonna have a major breakthrough next year. So what makes you think virtual reality is the future of the human and machine interaction? 那么我刚才问他的问题是，在未来虚拟现实，很多人说会改变人与机器的关系。那么为什么他会选择这样的一个领域？那么他对于这个领域的看法是什么？
So, for language immersion, when people want to learn English or Mandarin or French or whatever language, everyone agrees that the best way to always learn is to go there, to cross the border, to be completely immersed in the country. So, in light of that, that's exactly what we're trying to offer without physically going somewhere, is just one step under that. Put you in the scene, and virtual reality, these headsets that come out can make your body feel like you're there, give you the emotions, the sensation. Your brain it's acting as if it's there.
Great. 那么他说，对于语言教学来说，很奇怪的一点现象就是，最好的教学方法并不是你坐在那边去学习，而是和大家一起在真实的环境当中进行交流。而这种真实的交流，他们叫 total immersion。那么这种的完全沉浸式的教育，当然是用虚拟现实的情况是比较好的，因为大家可以在学习的过程当中和全世界学习这种语言的人进行交流。那么这也是他们搭建平台的，而且带有这种游戏的社交游戏的成分。所以这是他们为什么选择虚拟游戏的虚拟现实游戏做这款产品的最重要的原因。So let's come to Anna. Why do you think the future of the gaming is virtual reality?
So answering as well the other question, which kind of connects with that one. Virtual reality is going to be a big thing first for gamers, and it's going to start with games, but we believe it's going to be much bigger. It's not just a new gaming platform, it's a new media, and it's really exciting being here working with everyone and seeing what everyone is doing, like Lingoland and all the other companies. So we're doing games and teaching language, but there's like so many things that we can do with virtual reality. It's even hard to imagine right now. We are living like the good old days. So the only thing I can imagine that we can compare is basically the creation of the television, which changed the whole way the way we live, the way we interact. Virtual reality is going to change a lot, and it's going to help us because of the immersive. That's the media, the strongest media we have right now for immersive is virtual reality. So it's not going to be just strong for games and anything that you need basically to contact with people, like even what we're doing right now here, it will be better with virtual reality because we could be with everyone in the same room right now and talking to them and see their faces and like we're actually in the same place.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be, I don't want to go too long because you have to translate. You have to translate, so I'll summarize it.
刚才我问安娜的问题也是类似的，为什么说他的这个游戏公司选择使用虚拟现实的这个技术？那么现在我们后面播放的呢，就是安娜他们公司的一个宣传片。那么安娜刚才说到了科技对于人的生活的这个改变啊，其实是有一个代际变化的。他提到了一个例子，就是过去用电视的时候，大家电视改变了人的生活状态。那么现在有这种虚拟现实呢，其实大家也是可以从很远的地方能够互相来进行交互，尤其是在这个做游戏的过程当中。那么打游戏，大家会有这种交互的这种的意识和这种的感觉，而他觉得这就是未来大家人和人以及人和机器互相交互的方向。那么不光是游戏，虽然虚拟现实很多是从游戏开始的，但是他认为媒体、社交以及这个教育以及人与人之间、人与机器之间的关系，都会转移到以虚拟现实为主的这样子的一个渠道上来。Right, let's take a look at Tony's product. While this going through, we're gonna ask you a question. How is your team formation and what is the progress in your project right now at this stage?
So right now we have a product, it's in the market. We have, I think, about 600 people playing. We only launched about a month ago, but we have people who play 3 hours a day, every day. We had a user who played 10 hours. It's still early,
10
but
hours?
10 hours in a 24-hour time period.
Wow.
So it's very sticky, and it's clear to me that we're on the right track in terms of the engagement and the retention. So now it's a question of figuring out the business model, expanding the team to make sure that the game caters to everyone from beginner to advanced, making sure that everyone's needs are met.
Okay, great. So could you play your demo? 那么我们说到 Tony 的它这个 Lingoland 这样的产品，其实这个产品他们上线的时间并不是很长，因为他们在 Boost 的孵化器经过了一段的孵化时间完了以后呢，他们正式的上线是1个多月。那么现在已经有了几百个的测试用户，而在这个测试用户使用这个 Lingoland 这个语言教学这个软件平台的这个过程当中，他们发现用户的这个使用粘性非常的高，甚至有用户一天使用10个小时来进行沉浸式的语言学习。那么这是一个非常难得的一个数字。那么他也认为，目前他的产品呢，是在打用户粘度和寻找这个商业模式的过程当中，他也希望能够尽快的从一个研发型的产品变成一个商业型的产品，这是他们目前在做的一个过程。OK， 那么现在大家看到的就是 Lingoland 他们这个产品的一个宣传片。好，我们来看看 Anna 他们的产品。So Anna。For your product, I know you've been featured in Sony and what else?
We have Oculus.
Oculus.
It started with Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
So we been in the first place at the Oculus Share. We took the demo of the Oculus Share, but it was in first place. Mm-hmm. And we have now a deal with Oculus to sell the game, release the game together with Oculus next year. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're working on right now, to release for Oculus, and we're also going to release for Sony. So we're getting now the develop kit and start working on optimizing the game for PlayStation, which is really exciting. So, and if we get a bigger team, we're also going to make Vive. But at the moment, we're concentrating in first release for Oculus and PlayStation because we're a small team. But we believe that we could have a really good audience in Vive as well because we have the Steam Greenlight, which is a vote that you go in Steam on the website. So we managed to get a vote and more than 7,000 people saying they want to buy the game. So it'll be really good.
7,000 endorsement already.
Yeah, you go in a vote system and it's quite hard. It was like 4 months on that. And if you're in the top best games during this month, we managed to be like in the 6th place, and we get the green light, which just give you the right to sell the game on Steam.
Okay, great.
But it's a big deal for small developers.
好，那么说到 Anna 他们的这个游戏团队呢，他们目前是在给Facebook 的 Oculus 的团队来做他们下一次要在春季发布的 Oculus 的这个虚拟现实眼镜的这个游戏的配套。那么同时，他们也会在索尼的这个 is it PSP or PS4?
It's going to be PS4. Yes, the Project Morpheus, which is now going to be the PlayStation VR.
那么他们会同时。他们的游戏会在索尼的这个 PlayStation 4上面来发布，那么也是在明年的1季度会发布的索尼的虚拟现实的眼镜。那么也就是说，在这2款主流的虚拟现实眼镜的游戏的这个商店当中 ，Anna 的游戏都是在排名非常前的，是第6名 ，the 6th right in Oculus.
In Oculus, yeah, next year during March is when they release. We're gonna release together. So. Apparently, it's going to be around March, so that's what we're aiming for. And PlayStation is going to be a little bit later.
所以他们的游戏会在明年2款最主流的这个虚拟现实的眼镜，包括 Oculus 的 Rift 和索尼的这个虚拟现实的眼镜，同时会发布他们的游戏。那么这是他们目前团队的这个以及产品的发展的情况。好，那我们来看一看，在一个产品的设计和开发的过程当中，他们作为团队的这个创始人会有什么样的一个心得和想法？尤其是对于一种很新形式的产品虚拟现实。